I want you to see yourself differently. Because a lot of us, we can't see ourselves as worthy. Listen to me, this is the first time my God has ever told me this. I don't even know if I've heard this in a sermon at a church. I may have got the gist of it in a Bible, but I have never had my God declare to me that you are worthy for what's in your heart. I've never had him say that, but he said it. And because he said it to me, God ain't no respecter of persons. He ain't choosing one son over another or one son over a daughter. What he has for me, he has for you. You are worthy. You are worthy. And we have to believe that before we can ever raise. That's just the truth of it. If you think you low, you will stay low. But if you think you are worthy, you will dare to ascend. You will dare to reach. You will dare to do. Look what the Psalm says. I lift my eyes up to the mountains. I lift my eyes to the hills. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. But you don't lift your eyes up if you don't think you're not worthy. Feel me? If you think you're the least of these, if you think you're worth less, you never even raise an eye. You don't even think God loves you. So you don't dare dream that dream. You don't even let it speak out. You always diminish it like I was doing on that stupid car lot between the black and the white Honda. This is more my speed. If God really did it, he'd just open a way. I wouldn't have to put no effort. I'm just going to work this 9 to 5 my whole life. I guess he left me for a reason. And you always, your self-talk is always detrimental. It always cheapens you and lessens you. And God is saying, stop it. You are worthy. Dare act like it. Get what I got in your heart to get. Either one's gonna cost you. Get what I have for you. And that's what he's trying to declare here. That's what I'm owning in my heart. God has purposes and plans. He ain't asking you to discount them. He spoke the fullness of them because he wants you to walk in the fullness of them. I ain't talking about no health and wealth gospel here. I'm talking about the true nuts and bolts of this relationship with God. You are a son or daughter through the Most High. You are loved and cherished. You are the head and not the tail. He has so much for you. You are meant for greatness. He didn't come to leave you in a grave. He came to rise you up and elevate you to what? Life. And life to the full. But to do that, you got to think you are worthy of life to the full. As long as you keep them eyes down, as long as you keep that head hung, as long as you view yourself as less than he views you, you will always discount your life. You will always discount the season you're in. You will always discount who you are and what you are capable of doing. God said you are everything to him, and he proved it when he sent Jesus on that cross. He said, you are worth more than all the storehouses of heaven. You are worth the blood of my son, my only son. And I got need of you. And what am I going to have you do? I'm going to speak that into your heart. I don't know what God has given for you as a dream, but I know it's great for you. I know that's where you find life and life to the full. I know that's where you work and walk in purpose and passion. I know that's where you find a light that you can't turn off. I know that's where you go when you let yourself dare dream those dreams. And that is where you are meant to go. This isn't just for there, it's for here. Why? Because you are worthy. Because he says you're worthy.